Hello and welcome to Michael's Minty Music for today. Today we are reviewing Red Pill Blues by Maroon 5's 2017 album. It's all right. It's not super spectacular, but it's not bad. It's slightly better than I was expecting. This is the track listing, 10 tracks on the standard edition, and these are the tracks I added to my playlist. There's a handful of pretty decent songs on the album. A lot of these aren't super original, and some of them are basically just like backing or chorus for whoever the featured artist is. Like Whiskey and Who I Am are just like backing tracks for the feature with the featured artist coming in on a verse. Um, the only single off this album technically was What Lovers Do, which was super popular at the time, along with Wait and Girls Like You, which I think Girls Like You is like one of the best-selling songs ever now. Additionally, there are two songs that weren't on the standard edition of the album. They were on the deluxe edition, but they were also super popular at the time. Cold and Don't Wanna Know. You'll probably remember those. And my favorite song of this album, I gotta go with Help Me Out, I think. Although, I mean, What Lovers Do, Wait, and Best for You are all also kind of good in terms of the album. But this is a recurring feature of Maroon 5. There's no song here that really stands out, aside from maybe the big hits, like obviously the ones that were really popular on the radio. And then this album ranks just second to last on my album rankings. It's just slightly better than Hands All Over, I think. But I wonder how much of that is just because of the featured artists adding a little bit of flavor. And it's just slightly worse than V because I think V has some slightly better songs. But I think you could rank Red Pill Blues better than V if you liked it more, but it's not higher than that. It's definitely not as good as Songs About Jane or any of the ones that are over that. So, and obviously this album doesn't take my top spot for favorite from 2017 because it's just kind of an all right album. It's not really great. So, um, that stays as Evolve. So next up, I'm reviewing INXS's INXS. They're a mid '80s band, pretty much. They're pretty much just an '80s band, and they did have stuff in the '90s. But their third album, Shabooh Shoobah, is 40 years old today. So I'm gonna review that next up, and it's pretty good. So yeah, you should check that out.